Hi there, this is my first hill along the Forestry Road or Highway 40 North that I did. It's a very short trip. I wanted to make sure I get some footage from some high up, because I wasn't sure how am I going to be able to climb the later ascent, which turned out to be, as you'll see the video and all that, another beautiful ridge. This one here, it's quite isolated. I'm just gonna have a large zoom. Yeah, you see how far it's from Banff and the Sandre and Cochrane here. Yeah, pretty straightforward. I took some footage with my Mavic Mini, 249 gram. Just beautiful forest and some opening, and you can see the road and the mountains far away. Yeah, that's Winchester Ridge, not Balfour or to Squam Peak. Yeah, I shall conclude here. These flowers are called shooting stars. Don't forget me not. Some other, I think those are berries. Will be very soon. Yeah, I'm first time along Highway 40, actually Forestry Road, 40 heading north. That car is going south, those two vehicles. I just stopped to be heading up on a little hill up on the right, just in case. I don't think I'm going to be able to make any serious summit today. So at least I will have one or two hills or whatever. This one here, and maybe later I will go some other place further towards the Red Deer River, which is on the right. I'll show you later. Yeah, I reached the point on a hill where I intended to be. I took a mini Mavic 249 gram drone footage here previously. I hope you recorded. It was a little windy, and yeah, I'm parked right there on the road straight ahead. Beautiful hills. The road is Highway 40, Forestry Road, a little bumpy, and here is very hard to find a nice opening. That's pretty much it. But hopefully the drone footage took care of the rest of the views. Yeah, I went up that way and then turned left in a forest. Hi, I just got back from my trip in which I was trying to see if I can climb Winchester Ridge very far north following the Highway 40, but instead I did this section of the long ridge from the this is basically I restarted my GPS from the summit all the way back to the end. Only took me an hour and 10 minutes on my return. It was very fast. As I said, this ridge has a continuation all along, but this is my final point. Took some nice panoramas with my Mavic Mini. And Winchester Ridge supposedly is here. This is the wrong name. Mount Balfour is not the correct name. This one is further west, another mountain. However, to get here, it's very tricky. First of all, let me finish this route. So I just walk along the creek. I was trying to see if I can cross the creek to reach this ridge, but the river is too big, the water, and I gave up. I bushwalk here and along the ridge, and I ended up on a summit here about 2050 meters, which is pretty good, great footage. But before that, I made another stop. So this is Panther Road. I made another stop somewhere. I'll have to download that track as well for Google Earth if I want to talk about it, because I wouldn't know. So here is Highway 40. Which I intersected and I went south. A very long 100 kilometers to reach Cochrane. This is Highway 40 on a forestry road. But the road was okay. Just about 45 minutes or no, not 45 minutes. 75 kilometers was on gravel, and the rest 25 kilometers was on asphalt. Yeah, so this is the route. What are the mountains? Barrier Mountain, Melanin Peak, Japiti Mountain, Scalp, and many other peaks. Zombie Peak, or Tuscan Peak. Yeah, I shall conclude here for now. It's very hard to record on this quick player. Gives me many errors. I'm at Sheep Creek, which looks pretty deep here. In order to reach that hill, I have to cross it. So that means I have to take a decision. Further up, maybe I can find a crossing. Other ways, maybe I can just climb this other hill for the day, since it's already 4:30 p.m. and we'll see how it goes. So far I didn't cross a creek. My last video I was filming the creek, and I simply stayed on the shore following. At some point I joined an ATV truck here, and I have to take soon a decision to go straight up here to save the day with some panoramas. But first I'll go check here how big the creek is and if it's crossable or not, and then I'll come back and behind me I'll climb if it's not crossable. Ideally would be to go up on the other ridge. Yeah, as expected, this Sheep Creek is way too big to be crossable, and I don't see any options. So I'll just have to climb on this side, this shore. It's a forested, covered ridge, lower than the one across this creek. Yeah, you see that tree, it was fallen down. The machete can be, the branches cleared off, but not like this. Yeah, such a far drive for this trip, you know, on bad road. A few hours, and not many options to climb. So I'll just have to go up the ridge straight ahead. Hopefully find a little opening to film. I'll use my Mavic Mini to fly above the tree, since it's not a provincial park or anything. So yeah, we'll see. That is where I parked. That's the gate of that sour gas plant. I saw this opening from down below at the creek. I still have some elevation to reach the highest point here. I see the creek now. zone. Yes, the climb is okay here, not too bad. I was following some animal trail, and now a little opening before I get back in a forest, I believe. I don't know if the image is gonna be blurry. It was a little zoomed. Luckily I have a high point clearing without trees, so that's where I'm heading. I shouldn't be too far from it. some bones. Yeah, I'm at the creek level. From here on in it's almost flat. Oh, more bones over there. Almost flat to get to the parking lot. Oh, I may as well check. I see the head, the skull. What is that? So big. Look at that. I have no idea. Moose maybe? So yeah, heading back to the truck and then rushing on the bad road back to up until I reach asphalt, and then it's fine, but it's a long way. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Cheers.